Alright, good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, Thanksgiving week, last week of rifle. We got a little blanket of snow last night, and I woke up this morning with intent on sitting. So I got all my stuff together, got driving over here, and realized there was a little bit more snow over here than there is at the camper. I'm gonna go check a scrape line to see if any activity happened, if I can jump on a track. It's gonna be hard tracking, but I'll take any snow I can get right now because it is so cold. Like, I do not want to sit at all. I think it's like 20 degrees out right now, or 25. So that's the plan. I only have so many batteries for the GoPro, so may not get to see it all, but hopefully you get to see something. Totally forgot to show you guys, but I found a doe bed and followed her tracks just to see if maybe I could cut a buck track that may have been following her. We got across the road here and she continued to eat. I have a scrape down over here with a camera on it, so I'm gonna go check that, walk around there a little bit, see if I can't pick something up, and if not, then I'm gonna come back and continue to follow her because they're chasing, so something's bound to want to follow her. So doe is your best bait. So I'm following 3 does right now. I can't really tell if like a buck has integrated himself, but they brought me right to my camera on a scrape, so I saw all 3 of them. 2 of them passed through at midnight, 1 a.m., but the one I'm following that's fresher came through at 6 a.m. and it's currently 8 a.m. so I'm just kind of seeing where they go and what they bring me to. If a buck doesn't jump on anytime soon, then I'm gonna sit and wait and see if he comes through. But that's the plan right now. So I got another bed right here. It's real fresh. I'm at right now is I have no freaking clue, but to me it seems like it may be a doe and a buck, and the buck is just dodging her because he keeps kind of swooping in and coming elsewhere, which is what they'll do. But if it is a buck, it's not a big buck, so I'm just gonna keep following and see what happens. Guys, I just got so freaking excited. That's buck shit right there. Fresh. So we are on a buck and a doe, confirmed. Let's see what we can do. Just came up on another bed. This looks like my guy. So they started running. You can see one's running on one side, one's running on the other. For a second I thought it may have been me jumping them, but I think it's him chasing her. So I'm still moving along at an okay pace. but if they slow down at all, then I'm gonna take another water break. There's a small bed right here. It's a doe, obviously. I think it's funny that I just sit down to do things or I'm not paying attention and then I'm like, oh, there's a bed. There's a rub right here. Super fresh. It's a rub. Looks like this was probably some tracks bring you to the most pretty areas. Just flushed 2 grouse, scared the shit out of me. I just jumped him right over there. I can hear him. He's snorting at me. Fuck, I stood right back there for a long time. I saw the tail. I don't have my grunt on me, so I'm gonna flee. They're probably like 50 yards in front of me, but there's a lot of trees going on, so I could see their tails. Just no way I could really see them. So I took a break, and now I'm gonna go see where I jumped them, what they're doing, what's going on. Their track for a bit, and I had to keep going back and forth and all around and circling, and I found it and got back on it. Not sure how, but I freaking did. Wow. Today has been a day. When I started on that track, my brain always goes to like, I'm gonna get them. And then when I get to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna get them, I kind of like am ready to get back, and then I really power through stuff. And it's just really killing my body. Alright, so I finally worked my way back to like the easiest trail that I can walk out of to get back onto the road. Let's get going. Never been so happy to see a road before. Now we gotta walk down it quite a ways. Here we go. It shouldn't be too bad. Easy walking is better than hard walking. I made it back to my truck. Forgot to let you guys know that. And just feeling absolutely exhausted. So I decided instead of going home and curling up in a ball and feeling like I need to do things, I would just come over here and sit and stare into the abyss for an hour and a half and contemplate my life. So that's what we're doing.